Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Al. I wanted to talk today about how and why I checked out of the whole rat race. I've been working full-time since I was 18 years old, and then every summer through high school, I did take some breaks here and there, like I'd just say, I'd get frustrated and say, forget this, I'm gone, and pack everything up and I'd leave, go on an adventure, whether it was a road trip around the United States, a long hiking trip, extended hiking trip, months long, with no real plan to come back, but, I always do. And, I don't know, we're torn in two different directions. The teaching here in America is primarily about productivity. It's about, if you're not waking up first thing in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, and just hustling all day, and you're not, a functioning member of society. But it's beyond just being a functioning member of society. It's like, if you're not grinding all day, then you're worthless. If you're not grinding all day, then you're gonna be afraid, because you're gonna sink or swim. You're definitely gonna sink, and you're gonna be struggling. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of that grind. I'm tired of the rat race. I've always been good at keeping my overhead low. But what happens is, like, I might not owe anything on my car. I might not pay a lot of money in rent. I actually live in this camper right here now. And luckily these folks give me a very good rate. But if they weren't giving me a good rate, I would find a better rate somewhere else. But I'll be damned if I'm going to pay $1,500 for a one-bedroom apartment here in Miami. I won't do it, even if it means that I can't pull a more attractive girl or something like that. If it's going to cost me another $1,000 a month or more, just so that I can have a nice enough place to impress a girl that I bring over, then I guess I'm going to be single for a while. Because if I've got to pay another $1,000 a month or more, that means I need to go to work, or I can't miss work for, that's another day per week or something like that, No, that's probably 2 days per week. One day if I work a full day, full, 1 day per week extra. Whereas right now if I hustle, I can make rent in, if I really hustle, I can make rent in 2 days. One day, if I have stuff lined up right, I can make it in a day. See, that's, I like it that way. I don't owe any money on my car. I've got a motorcycle payment. That's $130 a month. Don't like it. I pay $25 a month for my cell phone bill. Phone is paid off. I live in a camper. I eat simple. I eat carnivore. So it's all just meat, real simple. But this whole, it seems like the harder you push and the harder I work and the more money I make, I just spend more money. So I still leave, I also do a lot of investing. I love investing in, especially Bitcoin. So I've found that even if I'm making more money, I still live very simple. And I either spend a bunch more money on stuff I don't need, whatever it may be, just because I have the money. What do I want now? Or I'll invest the money. So I still live just as cheap. I still not always tight on money, but I live basic. So I decided, I don't need to be doing this 5 days a week just so that I can make enough money to buy stuff I don't need. I found that, occasionally it might be worth just staying home and taking a nap, like stay home, sleep in, and just maybe prep for the next day. Go to Home Depot, walk around slowly, there's no hurry. Wash my car, slow things down a bit, because life is going by really fast, really, really fast. And I don't want to work myself to death. I don't want to work until I can't walk anymore. I want to try to enjoy life. I mean, I'm already blessed by being born right here in America, So back to the two camps. You got two sides. You're being ripped in two different directions. One side is telling you need to hustle and you need to grind all day. But then more of the Eastern philosophy, especially like the Buddhist teachings and all that, they're telling you, relax, everything is fine. There's nowhere you have to be. Take it easy, meditate, slow down. And then if you do any bit of traveling, especially to third world countries, you start realizing that you've already won the lottery by being, I've already won the lottery by being, American, being born in America, having all of my fingers and toes, arms and legs. I've got both ears work, both eyes work. Everything works on me. I'm healthy. I'm in good shape. I have access to clean water and good food. My son is healthy. He's got all his arms and legs. So, I've already won the lottery. How much more do I need? There's got to be a stop. There's got to be a point where it's enough is enough, and I can just be content. Because that's what happiness is in the end, isn't it? It's contentment. And that's an area I'm working on. I'm working on being content, which means, being happy with this simple living situation, being happy in my old car. I love my car anyway. But also maybe being content being alone for extended periods of time. That's the hard one, because I went from being married for 10 years and now alone. It's quiet, but it's peaceful. I have my son over multiple times a week because we split custody. But yeah, I'm done with the whole grind. And you know what? When you watch the news and some of these crazy things happen, and it kind of makes you think, like, why even try anymore? I think the one that really, really solidified it for me was the whole GameStop thing. When GameStop and AMC theaters, the stock started to shoot up real high. It started to go haywire. And then I remember waking up the next day and trying to check the market. And I saw that you couldn't buy any shares anymore. All you could do was sell shares. You couldn't buy any more shares of GameStop. That was a moment, an aha moment for me. Like, okay, well, the system's so totally rigged against you. Like, if it's that rigged against you, why even play the game? Why even play the game? And then you got all the, however you feel about all these conspiracy theories. You got the whole, 9/11 thing. You got the whole Jeffrey Epstein thing. The whole COVID thing. I don't know what to believe anymore. We've been lied to about so many things throughout our lives. So many incredibly important things that I don't know what to believe anymore. I even found myself watching some crazy videos, crazy conspiracy videos that I never would have given the time of day before, because you just never know anymore. You just never know anymore. But I think the big two are the GameStop one, GameStop debacle, and the Jeffrey Epstein thing. I mean, I'm supposed to keep playing this game when you got people like that who are able to get away with something like that, and then all the people that were involved got away with it. We're still taking advice from Bill Gates after we know he was hanging out with Jeffrey Epstein on this island. So no more. I'm gonna enjoy my life. I'm gonna keep my stress levels low. I'm gonna go to work, but hey, when I'm at work, if I feel drowsy and need to take a nap, I'll find a place to lay down and take a nap. I'm done taking life so seriously. I'm focusing more on myself now. I'm not being so concerned about money. I make what I need, and then, try to save up a little extra so occasionally we can do a little vacation, cheap third world country vacation, something like that. And obviously still keep buying Bitcoin. So that's why I checked out, and that's why I probably won't check back in. I think my next step is going to be moving to, what I really want to do is move to like the Philippines or Colombia or somewhere like that, where I can possibly find myself a decent mate, somewhere to start over. But for now, I need to take care of myself. I need to get myself in order. Who knows, maybe this YouTube thing will turn into something, and I'll be able to continue these YouTube videos in another country. So maybe the YouTube will start funding my lifestyle. That's the ultimate goal, I think. But I need to stay consistent. I need to keep posting. So maybe give me a comment, try to motivate me, keep me going. I'm gonna try to keep doing this. I need to do maybe one video per day, and then if I do that for a year, I got to get some good growth. We'll see. So I'm checked out. I don't think I'm checking back in. Feel free to join me on the other side, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it, guys. Whatever you do, just take it easy, all right? See y'all later.